Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Smart Wallet and me, where financial wisdom matters. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another episode of a penny stock that you might be wanting to put on your watch list because it has very great potential because a big institution bought a lot of shares of it. And we'll get into that right now. Okay guys, the stock that I'm talking about today is INUVO with the ticker symbol INUV. And INUVO is a data-driven company, so we understand the power of trends and data. Our IntentKey AI has analyzed the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic, and it is no secret that our consumer trends have shifted from shoppers looking for essentials, distractions, or other items that fit their new changing lifestyles both while at home and after the pandemic begins to subside. Understanding consumer behavior in this new environment will help guide marketers to proactively react. INUVO's IntentKey is a programmatic media solution powered by patented AI-generated proprietary audience data. Our client media campaigns are delivered through a world-class multi-channel supply-side platform and supported by a team of experienced campaign managers dedicated to your account. INUVO's unique patented and unduplicated technology provides brands the ability to reach incremental audiences, generating more high-quality leads. They have about 11 patents right now, and they have invested approximately $20 million in the last 12 years. The IntentKey identifies the earliest signals of consumer intent by processing over 200,000 consumer content engagements per second through the Intent Cloud, enabling the ability to reach users in near real time. Now, this stock has been under the radar for quite some time, but right here in this article, you could see that Vanguard Group reported a 228.13% increase in ownership of INUVO. And they released this in their 13F filings back in around September of 2020. But just recently, when it started to make some moves, a lot of people started to talk about it and it got a lot of attention because back in September of 2020, you can see here that Vanguard Group made a big purchase of this company and started making a lot of headlines in the news. And Vanguard Group has filed a 13F HR form disclosing ownership of 2.677 million shares of INUVO, with total holdings valued at $978,000 as of September 30, 2020. Vanguard Group had filed a previous 13F HR on 2020-814, disclosing 816,000 shares of INUVO at a value of $435,000. This represents a change in shares of 228.13% and a change in value of 124.83% during the quarter. This means that their latest disclosed value is $978,000 and they have about 2.677 million shares. Now taking a look at the institutional ownership changes from the 13F filings for INUVO, you can see that back in fourth quarter of 2019, there was a lot of movement of institutions actually buying this little stock. There was about $10 million worth here in the fourth quarter of 2019. And in the first quarter, there was a lot of sold, about $125,000. But then after that, it started to be bought up again. And now in the fourth quarter, there was $7.66 million that were bought. When a lot of big institutions buy these little stocks and companies, it makes these stocks go parabolic because it means that a lot of big money is being invested into these smaller companies, which is a very good sign and very bullish for it. You can see here that other investors with positions similar to Vanguard Group include Bard Associates, Bridgeway Capital Management, BlackRock, Jane Street Group, BlackRock Institutions Trust Company, and Millennium Management. And you can look here in this little chart here, back in July, they made a big purchase where the stock was still trading at around 64 cents. So talking about the chart, let's take a look at the chart here. Back in July 2020, this stock was trading at around 60 cents. And then it was trading at around 50 cents around in August. And then it dropped again to about 34 cents until about late last year. Until the end of the year, it was about 45 to 50 cents. And then just recently on January 4th, it went up from 63 cents to where we are right now at $1.45. And the stock is still going up about 35 cents to $1.80 after hours. The RSI is around 86, which means that this is a little overbought. But with penny stocks, you can't really look at the RSI so much because a lot of this is being traded based on catalyst and on hype. So you can't really trade penny stocks with fundamentals so much as you can with other solid companies who have been established. With penny stocks, you have to look at their main idea of what their catalyst is and what they're trying to do with the company, and if there's a lot of institutions that are buying into it. With penny stocks, you can't really put a lot of emphasis on fundamentals. You have to look at the main catalysts that are pushing the stock higher. Like big institutions buying into a company like this means that they are really putting their faith into this. That means that it's going to grow higher from here. So that is a good sign and a good catalyst from big institutions buying stocks like this. And then going back to around 2005, you can look at this stock was around $57, around $24, and then it went down to $33 back in 2007, and then it started to trade lower and became a penny stock. But now recently it's been gaining momentum again, and it could possibly hit that $3 mark that we saw back in 2015. And if we see this stock going back to the previous resistance of $1.66, which we have already seen it has done after hours, then if it pushes higher than that level, then we could see this stock going above to around the $3 range and maybe even higher than that. But again, guys, with penny stocks, there's high risk and high reward. I am not a financial advisor. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. I'm just sharing my input and my information with you guys so that you guys can make the best decision for yourselves. Penny stocks are very risky. They can go up 100% in one day and they can go down a lot of percentages in one day as well. So you have to be very careful with penny stocks and keep an eye out on these penny stocks whenever they move, because they can move in parabolic ways and you have to catch the ride very quickly and then wait for it until you can sell it and make some profits on it. Okay guys, if you like this video, if you like INUVO, or if you currently are owning that, please leave your comments down below. I would love to hear from you. And also, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.